Good morning, Tim in Arizona. Man, probably pretty early there, about 8 o'clock. Good morning, Cotton. How's it going? We've had a great week here. Even last weekend, guys, it seemed like those sales did really good. Really appreciate you guys, whoever participated in the new weekly sales. We saw a big increase in those fish selling, so thank you guys for that. And just as a reminder, we will be doing 5 more sales today, so I'll announce those here in a minute on the new sales for this week. Hey Dave, present and accounted for, good to see you. And there's one more, Daniel. I can barely see you, you're all the way. Daniel's ready to rumble. So happy Friday, everybody. Joyce, Kim did her water changes last night, 8:30. Lynx, how's it going? Cody, Randy. So guys, today we are gonna do a giveaway. It's just gonna be the classic pick a number. Once again, I didn't have it preset. We're always super busy here, so I will have a number. I didn't write it down yet. Don't start throwing numbers out yet, but we will be doing a giveaway. In the meantime, let's look at a couple fish, and if you guys have any questions, requests, let me know. Let me turn you around. Here we go. So, guys, here are the Laticar Araguaia. These are really nice fish. I really like these guys. They're cute little face. One of their common names is the purple smiler, because they do get some purple in their body, like down here underneath their lateral line. They get some purple coloration here. Especially in our vats and in the breeding rooms, you'll see some purple in them. Here we got some waru. These were tank raised here, bred and raised. You guys should see some of our breeders on these guys. They're like the size, if not bigger than a dinner plate. Really big fish, really nice, kind of calm, a little bit shy sometimes, but a really nice fish. Here's another one we breed here. These are in the ponds. These are the Cuban cichlids, or the Neandopsis tetracanthus. Thank you, David. David says hit that like button. Also, guys, if there's anybody new here, please subscribe and be sure to check out our 13,000 subscriber giveaway. It's getting close, guys. We're like 100 subscribers away, so if you haven't already, or if you want to hurry up, help get us to that point, make sure you share that video. Help us get more subscribers. We're about 100 subscriptions away from hitting that 13,000. Now, just today, guys, just today, we decided what we're going to give away on that. So that's exciting. So besides last week, I'll just go over it one more time. Last week, I announced we're going to do 10 $25 gift cards. And then the grand prize winner, we also said they're going to get a t-shirt, a hat, a food of your choice that we carry here. And then the fourth thing, which I'm just announcing for the first time, nobody has heard about it yet, is going to be a $250 gift card to our website. To be in that contest, go to the video that's in the description that says 13,000 sub contest. Go to that video. You have to like, comment on that video, and then you also have to be subscribed. So we're gonna pick 11 total winners, and the grand prize, $250 gift card, that's huge. Then you get some swag. You get the hat, you get the shirt, and you also get a food of your choice. Now, also, we're talking about potentially shouting out the winner. If you have a YouTube channel or an Instagram or a Facebook that you guys want, we are going to share that. That's only if you want, though. It's not a must. If you live a more private life and you're just here for the videos, that's perfectly fine. Check out these Texas cichlids over here squaring off. So that's pretty exciting, guys. Now on top of all that, we are going to have a giveaway today. Just kind of a precursor and a thank you to all you guys who join every single week. It's pretty much the same 30 to 50 of you guys. We really appreciate it. I just want to be able to pass it on to you guys, let you know that thanks for joining every week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being our customers. And yeah, so we're not going to do the contest yet, so please don't start trying to throw numbers out there. It'll make it more difficult for me, but when the time comes, I will let you guys know. So just stay tuned. Let me see some of you guys' questions or comments that came in. Michael, good day to get on the live stream. So I just explained the giveaway, and then also we will be doing another giveaway this afternoon right now. So, and Michael's asking if we have any more Tropheus in stock. We're pretty low on the Tropheus stock right now. We don't have too many, but I will show you some of them. Here we have some Du Bois. Let me see if I can get it to focus, guys. I see it's a little blurry. There's some Du Bois, and I'm not too sure if we have any more in right now. I'm pretty sure we're low on stock on the rest of the Tropheus. Over the winter, a lot of our breeders weren't spawning. It's to be expected in the greenhouse, so they should be starting to spawn now. So we will be getting fry and some more up on the website. So guys, here's an exciting one. I like the size of these. Now these are bred here. There we go, guys. My camera's having a hard time focusing on some of these fish, but here we go. These are the long fin chocolate bushy nose. Now these are pretty good size. They're definitely over 2 inches. But they should be up on the website as 2 to 3 inches. They're looking really good right now and pretty large. So here's a 40-gallon breeder just for reference. And before I start answering any more questions, guys, let me just go over some of the fish that will be on this Friday, or at 1 o'clock p.m. So in about 40 minutes, 50 minutes here, we're going to release these next 5 items for our weekly sale. So first is going to be just a basic Florida crayfish on our website. We're selling them in 4-packs. They're going to be on sale. And then let's go over to another tank here of fish that are going to be on sale. So I'll show you. Let me find them. Guys, these cardinals, they flew out of here for us. So anybody who got cardinals, I hope you were happy with them. They are small, just so you guys know. That's why they are listed at a smaller size. So if you guys are interested in cardinals, just know, here's my hand for reference. They are small. They're about 1/2 inch to 1 inch at the largest. So if you're getting them, make sure you don't have fish that are too large so they're going to eat them. So the new fish for this week is going to be the gold tetra. Some people will call them brass tetras. On our website, we have them listed under gold tetra. So these guys, we got these a while back, and they just haven't been selling like we thought they would. So these were originally wild caught. We're selling these in a 10-pack or a 3-pack. The more you get, the better. You're going to get a better schooling behavior. Interesting fact about these guys, I don't know the exact science behind it, but I do know they have a symbiotic relationship with a specific bacteria that these fish pick up in the wild. Now that's what gives them that really metallic-y, like goldish color. So if you breed these in captivity, they will not have that nice gold sheen. Now there might be a handful here and there in this tank that don't have that really bright gold sheen. So don't be disappointed. Like, I see, out of this whole tank, I see one fish that isn't very like bright gold. So the chance of you getting that is like slim to none. But really interesting fish, great schooling fish. They don't get too big, good for nano tanks. I personally have kept these for the last maybe 5 to 10 years. I have them with apistos, I've had them with angelfish, I keep them with bushy nose. They're just a nice color to add into a community tank. So the next item, I already showed the fish, is going to be the Letacara araguaia. Those guys are the 1 to 2 inch variant, will be on sale. These guys just got put on the website for anybody interested. These are rummy nose tetras. It's been a minute since we've had these in stock, so super excited to get these back in. They're really nice. They really good color on them. There are some in there that we got in on the shipment that are missing gill plates and things. What we're going to do is collect those, and we're actually going to be putting anything that we can't sell out of these tanks into the we have 2 tanks here, so any of them that we aren't able to sell due to like missing gill plates or anything, we're going to put them in our planted show tank up front. So they're going to go with our cardinals and our discus and our mana kapuru angels up in the 600-gallon planted tank. So those are going to be a really nice addition to the tank. The fourth item is going to be platinum angels. We're going to have the 3 to 4 inch variant on sale. I don't know if we have any here in the warehouse to show, but we breed those here in house, and we have a lot of them. Unfortunately, we don't have, we have a couple here in our mixed tank. So if you order an assorted tank, you could end up with some platinum angels. So here they are right here. Now what's really nice about the platinums is they're not just white, guys. You get this really nice blue color on the fins, and sometimes you'll get it on the body where they have this really nice blue sheen to them. So they're a really good addition to a nice angelfish tank, community tank. Now, the final fish is going to be the red top albino zebra. Obviously these aren't that. These are the electric blue cara. But the fourth fish will be the the red top albino zebra, and that's going to be at the 2 to 3 inch size. So that's a Mabuna. So just for your guys' reference, I will show the sale one more time. We have the red top albino zebras, the Florida crayfish 4-packs, gold tetras, and the araguaia. So these are just the initial counts we're putting on the website. We will monitor the inventory, so we might be adding more on some of those. But I know somebody requested to see some electric blue cara, so here we go. We breed these guys in-house. These are a #1 seller for us right here. They do great. Now, I did see a question that Daniel had. I'll see if I'm able to answer it right now. If I can't right now, I'll get back to you, Daniel. And while I read the question, guys, here's these Salvinis. Now, these guys can be kind of nasty. They can get kind of aggressive, so... And they get really pretty, though, as they get bigger. A lot of good color coming out of a Salvini. So Juan is asking about coloration on one of his fish, on the Lawanda. One, it could be stress coloration. It really depends on how long you've had your Lawanda in. It could also depend on the dominance of him. Some fish tend to get lighter when they're not the dominant fish, so that could be causing more of the yellow to come out versus the blue. So just keep that in mind. So Daniel's asking about water parameters, diet, temperature on L128 Blue Phantoms to help with the blue color. Daniel, that's a great question. Let's go look at the Blue Phantoms while we talk about them. I don't know if we have any in stock, but if we do, they'll be over here. While we're here, guys, just want to show off the dwarf pea puffers, one of my favorites. These guys are super cute, really small, and great for little nano tanks. You got the dwarf pea puffers there. Let's see. Blue Phantom Plecos, Broken Line Royal Pleco. So I'm not sure we have any in right now, and if we do, I walked past it. So we will look at these clown loaches while we talk about them. So the water parameters we keep the Blue Phantoms in here is going to be a conductivity of around 100, which for us is a TDS of around 50, and water temperatures we keep them around now it does vary, but we try to keep it around 78 degrees. And then pH is usually, it's surprisingly here on the farm, and they do great, is a little bit higher. It's around 7.6. Now ideally we would want that to be like 6.8 to 7 versus that higher end of like 7.6, but they seem to do fine for us in that higher pH. Now personally, I wouldn't recommend you try to do that, but if that's the water you have and it's a risk you're willing to take, we do have them doing fine here in a higher pH. Currently at the moment we more focus on the conductivity and TDS more than anything. So like all things that I've tried to explain to you guys, nothing good happens fast in an aquarium, and also nothing good happens when you're trying to fluctuate water too much. So I recommend, if you don't dump chemicals into your tank trying to change pH all the time, try to either just use RO in some of your tap water to get the water where you want it to be. Now food, we have fed them everything from cucumbers to rapashi to just letting them eat algae off of wood that we keep in a lot of our pleco tanks. And what we'll do is actually, we'll take our driftwood when there's no fish in the tank, we'll take them out to the greenhouse and let the wood essentially age in the vats, and it'll collect algae and microscopic organisms and bacteria. And we will, once we get these fish in, we will put the dirty driftwood into the tank with the fish, and then the wild type stuff like the Blue Phantoms and any type of wild pleco we get, they absolutely love to devour it. One fish that just like, if we ever have issues with as far as plecos go, is right here, the broken royal lines. Now they're all currently hiding. Let's see if I can get one out to show you guys. Now we usually have a hard time getting these guys, the wild caught fish, on prepared like pelleted foods. So what we do is just, we won't even feed them at first. Sometimes we just give them the driftwood with the algae on it, and they will just clean it up, and we'll just have to keep replacing. I think we actually sold out, guys, so I can't even show you. This tank is empty. And so what we do is we'll just give them dirty driftwood to, once again, dirty, I don't mean dirty, but driftwood full of algae and good bacteria and soft wood that allows these plecos to eat and rasp off of, and they bounce right back. They really like that. So, but we do our best to get them on pelleted foods and prepared foods for you guys before we sell them. So just keep that in mind. Now, so let's do the giveaway. I did see somebody ask, what's the giveaway today? Great question. And while I do that, I'm going to read some of your guys' comments. So the giveaway today is going to be a $25 gift card. It's just going to be choose a number, and whoever gets closest to the number without going over is going to be the winner. So today, choose a number between 500 and 1,000. So any number between 500 and 1,000, whoever gets closest, once you win, please email us at imperialtropicals.com and we will send you a digital gift card to use on our website. Please know you still have to meet all the order minimums and everything on our website. So the order minimum is $50. So after that, $25 is taken away. Please know you still have to spend $50 to get your item shipped to you. Now, if you're a pickup, we do make exceptions to that because there's not shipping costs involved. There is man hours and labor that go into it, but it's not as important as trying to help with the shipping costs. And so far, guys, 500 through 1,000, I will pick it at the 25-minute mark. So get your votes in. You got 3 more minutes. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go back and read some of your guys' comments. And I did see something about Wymillerai and Svena I wanted to read. Michael says he loves the breeder fish video. So do I, Michael. I did see a comment on one of them. Somebody saying they wish we showed more fish, and they're saying we're showing the same fish. But so far on those videos, we've shown 4 different fish on every video so far. So if you do see a duplicate, or maybe you have a request, please go ahead and email us and let us know. I would like to help you guys out with that. It just takes me a few minutes with our photographer, videographer / editor to get those done. So let me know, guys, if you have requests. I'd like to hear it, and we will help out with that. Joshua, you have a great question about Epistylus. So yes, we do get Epistylus here. We get all the same diseases you guys get as hobbyists. One thing we do to deal with it is anything you read online is basically what we're going to try to do. Now, temperature we cannot really manipulate because we're in a building and all of our tanks are kept at the same temperature. But we will use antibiotics. We will use salt. We have a large arsenal of medications we use here. We're actually trying to downplay which medications we use because we have so many at this point. Really quick, guys, I just wanted to remind you, the numbers are between 500 and 1,000. I see Cody, you got 1,150. So just remember, 500 through 1,000. Hello, Mauricio from Mexico. How's it going? So we do end up with Epistylus. The biggest thing is treating it as quickly as you can. Usually when fish are very sick, they're not going to eat, and I would recommend not even trying to get them to eat because it's just going to create a mess in your tank and give you ammonia. And on top of you treating your tank and killing off some of your beneficial bacteria while you're treating the tank, that's only going to exacerbate the problem. So just be really mindful of that. Clean water changes. Don't overdose medications. Just follow the rules. Sometimes keeping your lights off or dimmer helps, calms the fish down. And just, you can feed them if they're still eating, but if they're not, just don't continue to try, because it's not going to help. All right, guys, the number was 524. 524. I know I saw one person say 522, and I don't know if anyone got closer, so I'm going to scroll through. If you guys can help me, please let me know. 524. David was close at 500. Stacy's at 522. Stacy, you are the closest so far. I'm going to keep going back. So Stacy with 522. Randy, unfortunately, Lynn, Randy went over. So it was anybody who was closest without going over. Randy was very close. So Stacy Perez, go ahead and email us. If you don't know, it's imperialtropicals@gmail.com, and we will get you your digital gift certificate. So thank you, guys. Adam, can you ask your question again? I'm not sure what you mean by what would be good with the part of the sale of Geos. I'm not sure what you're asking. I may have missed something, so if you can ask that again, I'll try to get to your question. James wants to see the Y. Milleri and the Geophagus spheni. I will show some spheni and Y. Milleri if we have any up here. So, really quick, the Y. Milleri, most of them are down in the breeding area, so I won't be able to show you like the big group of them as far as fry. But the fry are coming out of that tank that the video was of this week that we left. We released a video this week of some Y. Milleri, and so here's some of them. They are about 1.5 inches, so they are small. And there's only about 15 to 20 fish in here currently. So these are the Geophagus Y. Milleri. There we go. Sorry, it's a little bit of darker tank, guys, and we will go look at the spheni too. Oh, I think, Adam, if I'm understanding correctly, you're asking which fish this week that are on sale would do good with the Y. Milleri. So here's the sale one more time. The Araguaia would be a great choice, and the gold tetras would be really good. Eventually, I've never seen it happen, but I'm just letting you know, Y. Milleri can get large, which means they have a big mouth. So I mean, potentially they could fit a gold tetra in their mouth one day, but I am highly doubting that would ever happen. I never see the Y. Milleri do anything but sand sift. I've never seen them chase a fish around and try to nip at them or bite at them, so I wouldn't worry about it, but I wouldn't say it's impossible. So just keep that in mind. You could get away with Platinum Angels also. So Platinum Angels would go well with Geophagus Y. Milleri as well. So if you're interested in any of those fish, they all do well with the Y. Milleri. Mario, we do not have any splash tetras. Now those are a really, really cool species, and I do wish we had some, but we do not. And then here are some of the spheni. These guys are a little bit bigger. These guys look like they're 2.5 inches. And you can see the size difference right here. And probably, if it's not already obvious, and if you guys don't already know, the Geophagus spheni is our absolute best-selling fish. Every single week, it's at the top of our sales report. Even at this small size, guys, they have so much color coming off of them. I mean, look at these guys. Compared now, Waimeluri are one of our most requested fish. Mostly because we can't breed them as quickly as we can the Spheni. But these guys really, they're always just showing their true color. Like, they're one of the best, most colorful fish, especially when it comes to geophagus. Yeah, James, they're an amazing fish. Let's go look at one of the really big ones in the show tank. We did have a handful of the big ones up for sale, guys, and they sold before we ever even had a chance to put them on the website. So for you guys who are local, you guys all know you can come set an appointment, come here, walk through with us, and pick your own fish. And we happened to be doing that one day, and before we ever even had a chance to put them on the website, they were sold. So here's a nice big full-size male Spheni right there. And then we have a female right here. Now in the past, we do have some video footage of these exact fish with fry in this tank. Jim just got his order in. He says his fish are looking awesome. Well, thank you, Jim. We appreciate the business. Randy, unfortunately, the rule was not to go over. So you went over. You were one number over. So it was the person closest but didn't go over. So it was Stacy. So sorry, everybody. I did announce that before, as whoever was closest without going over. So guys, just want to reiterate, the sale will be changing today at 1 o'clock. So as soon as this video is over, be sure to check the website out. If you haven't, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And go to that contest video and comment on that contest video. That's where you're going to really win big. There's going to be one grand prize winner. It's going to be, if you weren't here in the beginning, I'll go over it one last time. The main winner is going to win $250 gift card, a shirt, a hat, and a food of your choice. Now, if you don't want to create an order right away with your gift card, that's okay, and we will ship you your food, the hat, and the shirt at our cost. But when it comes to ordering the fish, we still do ask that you pay for shipping. So that will be a part of it. And then also there will be 10 other winners who can win $25 gift cards. And so that's a total of 11 winners. Daniel, there is a slight difference in the coloration, not really coloration, but body shape in the Araguaia. The old breeder male in our tank, currently he is developing a little bit of a hump on his head. And when you look at the two fish, you can definitely tell male versus female just due to body shape. But coloration, there isn't too much of a difference. They're pretty much the same. And I know, guys, I keep coming back over to these fish, but I just wanted to show some of these saltwater fish today. We've been doing a lot of inventory, getting a lot of these saltwater fish up. We got the clown loaches. These guys aren't for sale, but here's some Santa Isabel Island, some angels. So here is a big boy. He's been here for a long time, guys. If anybody's interested in a large pleco, here we got the L027 or the wood grain royal pleco. Look, he's a beautiful guy. And just my hand for reference. I know he's towards the back of the tank, but he's easily, I would say 7 to 8 inches. He might be a little bit bigger. He could be closer to 8 to 9, but he's a big boy. Randy, if you need to make any changes, and this goes for everybody, let me turn you guys around. So if you guys need to make any order changes, the best thing to do is to place an email and send it, just so everybody knows. Our office hours are only about 8 a.m. to 3:30. We are here, so you might get contacted a little bit earlier. We are here a little earlier, and we stay here until 4 o'clock, but we also have other things to do. So just know that the best way to contact us with order changes or anything like that is via email, because sometimes things get misinterpreted, or if you say you want one thing but really you meant something else. So best thing, in writing in an email to us. And we prefer to have 24 hours notice. It takes a lot of work on our end to get these orders all put together, especially when we're doing 60, 70, 80, 100 orders a day. Even if it's just a small change to you, it has to go through a lot of steps to make sure the fish ends up in the right box with the right heat pack or not heat pack and all that. So just please email us. It's the best way. It allows us to go back and check after the fact too as well. Yeah, Jeannie, that pleco is beautiful. And I know Mario, I think it was you earlier asking about seeing any Gymno Geos. I don't think we have any in here right now, but guys, if you haven't already, check out our new fish. It's on the website. It should have a picture now. The Gymno Geophagus Terra Purpura. I know I shared a picture of it off my personal Facebook of me holding one in my hand. It's a beautiful fish. For you guys who keep Central or South American fish, they only get about 4 inches, and they just loaded with color. So go ahead and check that out. Please, guys, if you want to hurry up and get to that contest, the faster we get to 13,000, the faster we can do the giveaway. So we're about 100 away. So be sure to share that video. Just so you guys know, as soon as we hit that mark, I'm going to do a live feed. So whether it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to do a live feed during business hours. So if it happens on a Monday night, I'll try to do it Tuesday the next day. Hurry up and let you guys know, hey, this is what's going on. So I know that was a lot of talking today, guys, not a lot of fish, but we really appreciate you guys. Thanks for continuing to join. Congratulations to Stacy. Make sure you email us, and be sure to enter our big contest. This week or next week, I'm expecting to be announcing a big winner and 10 more other winners. So thank you guys, and we will catch you next week. Or maybe, yeah, next week.